Hello friends, welcome to Azure Databricks session. In today's session, we are going to see how to configure the Azure KeyVault into Azure Databricks. It is called scope configuration. Open your Azure Databricks workspace. At the top of the URL, you can add create secret scope and enter. This is the place where you can configure your Azure KeyVault into Azure Databricks. The scope name, you can give the name whatever you wanted. I'm just giving the name as my scope name. The DNS name, copy from Azure KeyVault. Go to Azure KeyVault. Open the KeyVault you wanted to connect. This is the KeyVault URI. Paste it here, and then we need to pass the resource ID. Again, go to KeyVault. Go to Azure KeyVault properties. Here you can see the resource ID. Copy the resource ID, paste it here, and then you click on create button. It says scope successfully added. Let me go to notebook. Let me verify the scope availability here. Here in the Databricks notebook, dbutils command help us to verify the list of scope already configured. Let us go and verify this one. dbutils dot secrets dot list scope. This will list down the scope already registered with Azure Databricks. Already I configured ABC Limited as a scope, and one more configuration we did it now. It is my scope name. Also, we can verify the key available inside of the scope. Let me pass the scope name so that it will list down the key available inside of the scope. These are all the secret key available in scope we registered. Let us go back to Azure KeyVault and verify this key availability. It shows key 1 and SRC data access key. The same listed down here also in the database. This is how we need to configure the secret key. Next step, we will see how to use this. This is the mount point we created for the data ingestion. Here we are passing the scope name and the key name to the secret.get function. That get function will return the key value. That key value we are passing for the extra configuration while configuring the mount point. This is how you can use this key. Sometimes it may not required for you. You wanted to delete it. In that scenario, how you can delete the scope you registered already. For this step, you can go to compute. Open the compute cluster. Here you can see the apps menu. You click on the apps. Go to web terminal. Here you can use the command to list down the list of scope available. It shows the scope list already registered with Databricks. Now I am going to delete one of the scope from here. Databricks secrets, delete scope and the scope name. Enter and then go back for a list. Now it shows only one scope registered because we deleted one of the scope already. Here also you can take the command line help. Secrets -h will give the list of help available here. These are all the command you can execute from here also. Delete scope, delete secret, get ACL, all those things you can do here. With this, let us conclude the session. We will meet in another session. Thank you.